Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today I'm so excited to show you this house behind me called the Newstead, and it's by Davidsons Homes. So the house is a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with amazing options and some quirky features, especially on the top floor. If you are interested in any of the details like the size, the price, it's all going to be in the description, so stay tuned and we'll tell the whole thing together. Hello, come inside. Let's just close the front door and let's begin the tour straight away. What a hallway this is. In itself, it's like a room in itself. It is more than just a hallway. And let me just touch on the front door, because again, first impressions, don't you just love these kind of like very shiny gold or brass, polished brass kind of effect. Ironmongery on the door as well. You've got a little keyhole and a fan light above the door, bringing in light. Very wide. You can definitely put in like so much furniture in here, and it's got a bit of an angle to it, and you'll see that in a second. Let's start with whatever happens naturally. Let's go to this room. This room has a double door entry like this. Isn't this just fabulous? Again, you've got a large kind of sash window appearance, but it's actually a casement window, so it just opens via a hinge. You look over the front garden, a little armchair there, and a huge bespoke built-in system here. Wow. Double doors facing the back with two fixed glazed panels either side, looking over your spacious garden. And in terms of proportion, this room is just very big. I love it. So you've got a large sofa there, focal point over here, and even the size of this TV is very, very big, just to say the least. But that's it, guys, for this room. Now let's move on back into the hallway and we'll go through the rest of the hallway first. So when you come straight through the front door, you see a door facing you. This is your store / cloak under the stair. It's definitely spacious, and I would recommend you ask them to put a light bulb under there. You've got your living space there, which we'll show you shortly, and you've got your downstairs toilet. Downstairs toilet is frontal entry, go straight in. You've got the toilet right in front of you, and then you've got your sink and radiator there. So it would be nice to see this as a towel rail, but again, you know that it's a heated space, nice and comfortable, and half height. It's actually quite tall, not really half, very tall tiling in this space, and that's your downstairs toilet. I want to mention, apart from the front door, we've gone back to chrome handles and a traditional 4-panel doors with white high gloss paint on them. This room, which you come through a splayed wall, is a study / now bear with me, single bedroom, study, office, whatever you want to make of it. It's like a little space, an add-on space, a nice snug under the living area with a large window facing the front. And I like the low sill heights of the window as well. It's great for like maybe a window seat if you want. But yeah, it's been staged as a study. Now let's go to the room that beckons us, which is this space. Double height space, guys. Double height. Oh my gosh. It is incredible. Double height dining area, which connects to the floor above. Let's relax. This is a 6-seater dining table. Got a radiator there and a splay bay window here, bringing light from the side of the property. We've got a large kitchen, so large that the excess space is another living / snug. You've got the large windows again facing the side, and then aluminium, or I should stop saying aluminium, but it's metal bifolding door at the back. So this bifolding door leads you to your garden space, and you can just see into the garden and the proportions for this show home. When you buy your plot, it'll be lawn and paving slabs, so just try not to focus too much on the planting. Again, now that we're in the kitchen, look how big this kitchen island is. I can almost swear this is like 3 meters long by 1.5 or 1.6 meters wide. It's very, 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 very long, guys. Got a huge radiator as well. Have you seen one of these? I'm just constantly seeing upgrades to things that I'm used to them being standard in most houses. There's a TV socket here, so they've kind of hinted me swap this wall out for a TV, we can do that. I don't mind, you know, chopping up veg and watching TV, or maybe the other way around. So the kitchen island as well is incredible. You can just see there's 3 stools there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people can sit here and just interact in the kitchen space. I absolutely love this marble effect. Let me go around again and let's walk through the kitchen. Integrated AEG appliances, double appliances there. We've got this matte grey cabinet as well with soft closers, I believe. Yep, they're very minimal. Hinge doors there on soft closers. We've got the kind of marble effect worktop again with the beveled edge, extract fan with a touch screen, extract controls, and then you've got electric hob as well with a huge marble effect splashback. You've got additional storage there. You've got sockets as well done in your standard white, and then storage, and then fridge freezer, right? Fridge freezer integrated. Love it. To my left, there's a temperature controlled wine cooler in. Oh my gosh, this is just too amazing. I'm an upgrade. I love the transparency. You've got storage space under the sink. And then you've got the sink, 1.5 bowl sink as well with your tap there. Integrated groove, so it's very visually minimally invasive. You know, there's not too much going on there. And then you've got your dishwasher, it buys the new C, and additional storage. Now let's go. Can you just see what a fantastic opportunity to have like a statement chandelier here going up. There's 2 frosted panes, which I'm sure we will see what those are about soon. Let's go on, let's keep going. But before we leave, there's even more space. There's a utility room here, and the angled wall, they've tapered the worktop so it kind of follows the form. The lighting in here isn't great, guys, but you can change that. That's not a fixed thing. So it's like mood lighting in the utility with open appliances, but it's just off the kitchen, so it's so convenient. I think there's no more mystery doors. Amazing. Wow, cool. Let's go upstairs, shall we? So it's a winding staircase, a U-shaped one, and I'll meet you at the top of the landing. So now that we're on the first floor, let's keep moving. So this is incredible, guys. Let's just go straight to the punchline through this door. So this door closes you off, and this is the dining space we were talking about before, the double height space. Is this a typical detail? Comment below if you've seen this in your typical standard show home. I think I can answer that for you. That's a NO. There's a window immediately opposite, so even at this level, you can see the rest of the development and just look at the side of the property. These are the 2 frosted glass panes. Again, you can have a door here, so it's private. When people worry about, you know, opening this up, they've thought about that. And this leads you to, like I would say, probably the first of like your primary suites. So they've got a super king size bed with a huge floor to ceiling headboard, bedside tables quite wide as well, that chunky radiator again, and then 2 windows facing the back. So we've got a whole wall of wardrobes there, sliding wardrobes, wall to wall. Oh my gosh, bye. It's so big. Guys, come in. I want to welcome you into my wardrobe space. It's a fully functional walk-in wardrobe space with PIR sensor lighting. So that's why it wasn't like dark. It was on sensors, and it's so cool. Fitted wardrobes. I love the way they did that. You would have never guessed that, would you? Let's close this off. And yeah, you're probably noticing some weird things in the ceiling. This is actually them showing you what's making the house. So basically the behind the scenes, they're showing the insulation there. And there was another detail on the ground floor. If you spotted like another technical architectural detail, comment below. These are the 2 frosted panes here. And in terms of sizes, this is a lovely size. There is an ensuite also, just show you. There's a lot of house to show you guys. That's why I'm so hyped. This is a huge walk-in shower with a glass screen, super modern, handheld device there, Hansgrohe, love it. Great brand, fully tiled. And then you've got your sink and your toilet and your window with lots of natural light. Now let's go from this kind of like primary wing back into the downstairs and then back into the rest of the first floor. The first actual standard bedroom is this one. It's got a king size bed, So it's far from standard actually. Bedside tables either side, large window facing the front of the property. And then you've got double wardrobes here, which are probably an upgrade. I love that. TV, maybe. All right. And then the next room is the family bathroom, 3-piece suite. I love it. So the radiator here, half height tiling, probably an upgrade, guys. Most likely what you would get is tiling to the wet zones only, but they've got a handheld shower here, which is very convenient for animals or for little children, small children, and then sink, bathtub. And then behind this door, I'm not done yet. We don't want to miss this. There's actually an additional shower as well, as you can see. And it's included, as it says. I love these little tags. Full transparency, guys, like full transparency. So you don't have to wonder what's an extra. Yes, we'll talk about that in a second, but let's look through this mystery door. Is a star cupboard. And what do I say about lights, guys? You can ask for them to put a light in there so you can go in there without feeling like the boogeyman's going to get you. The next bedroom is this one. Yet another king size bed, large window facing the front of the property and a fitted wardrobe to that size. Very, very good. No one in this house is going to be complaining. And then we've got like orange lighting, which is very strange to this bedroom. Again, it's a very themed staged room. King size bed. It's a huge bed. And there's so much space. Bedside table either side. I love how they've painted the ceiling as well. And then you've got window facing the back of the garden. As you can see, lovely. And then fitted wardrobes over there, which are an additional fee, but you can put in your own furniture. It's up to you. Now let's keep moving. There's another floor. Okay, let's do this. Now that we're at the top floor, just going to pause for a second. This is being staged in such a unique way. I want to welcome you to you saw the primary bedroom downstairs. This seemed like the primary wing, the primary floor on the second floor. Yes, guys, we're on the second floor. Not only does the landing kind of open up to this space, you've got roof lights opening here. Head height is fantastic, considering we're on the second floor. And then you've just got so much space. It's almost like this could have actually been like, you know, if you have maybe teenagers, this could be the sleepover area. Or if this is going to be your main bedroom, this could be like where the crib, a cot, or a small bed would be for a very, very young child. It's completely up to you. We've got window as well, facing the front of the property. And I love what they've done here. Isn't that great? So here we've got, there's a window, a mirror right in front of us. Here we've got ensuite as well, with a large shower again, tall, fully tiled toilet, and then you've got a sink, and then I'm pretty sure there's no towel rail, but there is a radiator. I love that. Back in this large space, now you've got this bonus room, which, bravo, there's a light, guys, there's a light. And oh my gosh, there's so much storage. So this is what's known as an eaves store, which is the space you have underneath inside the roof. Basically, that's going to be a shoe closet, isn't it? Yes, it is. Or Christmas decorations. Back into this space. Again, we came up that way. This is the room. Now, they've staged it like it's a girl's bedroom or a teenager's bedroom. This is a lot of space, isn't it? I would have loved this growing up. But again, I think this could be a fantastic room for mum and dad. The staging is fantastic. You've got a humongous bed here. I think it's probably a super king bed, 2 large bedsides. Ceiling height is fantastic. You've got the dormer window on that side, so you've got views of the front. And then you've got this amazing combination unit here, this roof light towards the back. What a bonus. In addition to that, you've also got fitted wardrobes as well. So you can imagine, if you didn't get these added on, the wall would probably stop there. You could put a standalone unit there, and this is completely closable. Another space for dresser, and there's just so much space around this. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining us on this tour. It's been great having you here. And if you liked what you saw, subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. But don't forget to click either this or that to keep on watching property vlogs. All right, bye.